Hit me. Party with the squatty. We live. As live as it gets. Live.
Nervous.
Live.
Always.
How y'all feeling today?
Tired. How y'all feeling?
Tired.
Yeah, could be.
Just
Goddamn.
got back on the circuit.
I don't know. I'm not tired. I feel well rested. I'm
Yeah,
chilling.
boy got a Red Bull right there.
Speaking of tired, after work, all of us, well, besides Eric, excuse me, I've thought about it before. I never thought, as a kid, I don't know if y'all remember, after school, waiting around the house, seeing your dad come home from work, beat to shit, with some beer or something. I never thought that that'd be me.
You never thought that'd be you?
No.
You never pictured the transition of becoming that
Of
person.
me and
Yeah.
being that person.
Beat this shit with the beer all.
Yeah, tired from work, right?
Drink a beer.
Yeah, seriously.
We used to think we'd be tired from school, but
I never thought my dad was tired. That's the thing. I thought it was just he's just coming home, popping a cold one.
yeah, you never knew what it was that he was going through, right? Throughout the whole day, or what he had to deal with. Bullshit.
You know what's crazy is that they're constantly in motion. All our dads are doing something around the house. Like it's
On their days
ingrained in them to do something always. It's like they always got like a little project going. They always got something going.
Mm-hmm.
Not my dad anymore.
No,
He retired like a couple years back, so now he just be
chilling.
taking care of his dog.
But growing up,
Oh yeah,
All the
always
time.
something.
yeah,
Always in work boots and jeans and a t-shirt.
I wake up, my dad be gone. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And that goes back to my first statement that I'm up before the sun is up. Well, all of us, right? Like,
Yeah.
That's
Even
a
on
fidelity.
weekends, I'll be up, he's gone. Bring it back, barbacoa or something.
Yummy.
I love me them days. My dad didn't leave before us. My dad had a different kind of job. He didn't have different kind of construction.
cool schedule. You didn't have to wake up so early. That's cool.
Yeah, we would
Big
see
time.
him every morning before school.
That's tight.
Yeah, it is.
Would he ever give you any like funny comment or something
he'd
on the
be-
way out?
Money for school.
Yeah.
School.
That's
Taco
called
money.
Taco money, bro.
See, I got
He
taco
said,
money.
Everybody got taco money, and he would hit us with the $5 or whatever, $2. Belt check.
Belt check.
I never got
Everybody
lunch money.
belt check.
Bro.
He would call belt check.
Y'all got lunch money?
Hell nah, boy, I was on that assisted living program.
Samesies.
I wish, man, they had some good ass food.
Hell
in
yeah, the square
cafeteria,
pizzas
boy.
in the morning?
Yeah.
Or the
I
morning
love
ones on
them.
the ones
Hell
on the
yeah, dude.
bagels?
Shit.
All of it.
Y'all are
dude.
tripping, dog.
On what?
Privileged life is the best life.
Oh, but that lunch money, that
Yeah.
lunch.
Yeah,
Lunch.
but that's
Fox,
that some of that shit is too hype, and I might be like unpopular opinion on
What's
this
too
one.
hype?
Any kind of pizza that comes from
School lunch.
that kind of cheese.
I didn't really
that
like that
just-
pizza.
No,
Right.
you were just picking the best of the worst. That's all.
That wasn't the best of
That pizza, that lunch pizza was that breakfast pizza specifically.
Well,
I know
yeah,
what you're
well,
talking
for
about
that hour of the day, you
Right.
can't tell me that on a Friday night ordering some stuffed crust Pizza Hut. You're like, hell yeah.
All right, but we're talking about
School.
goddamn school.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well,
Yeah.
you were saying I thought you sent like the best pizza.
No, we're picking the best stuff they had to offer out of the worst, out of all
True.
the worst food that it was.
True.
What?
Them-
Say, but what foods did y'all like? I only liked
chicken fried steak.
The burgers weren't bad.
The chicken fried steak with the
Okay,
mashed
the
potato
burgers.
and you go like that, and they have the little country bread. Yeah,
Cowboy bread.
the cowboy bread.
Cowboy
I
bread
made
for-
that.
Okay,
shit the
well,
other
how
day.
you say that y'all would get lunch money? I mean, in high school, I remember, but in elementary school, what was the difference between the free food and what would you buy? Or would you only use that money for like chips and stuff?
That too.
We
But
have,
they had
uh,
Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
That's a little-
In elementary school?
Oh, in high school I thought you said high school.
Oh, I was like, what?
In elementary school, you just paid for it. You just paid for it, but
Oh, I guess because your parents made too much money?
and then we would just have money for sodas and shit. Because they had little snack machines.
that shit.
Man, I don't want to get political with it, but you know what makes me kind of think about it now? Think about it now
What?
is that what, like, everybody could be on that. Nobody has to really have to pay for food, because if you could see how much food they throw away,
Oh yeah.
Oh, you see that, right?
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, they throw a lot of food away.
That shit crazy.
We're like,
you bring
yo,
some home.
they won't let you. My mom used to do that. She got in trouble.
Damn.
Fuck them.
Just go.
Motherfuckers.
You after work, go
Haters,
around back
we
to the
hate,
school.
Right? Dumpster diving.
A little snack.
Take my shirt off.
The
Big
3
time.
o'clock snack.
Just tell me where it is. I'll go. Shit.
Real.
Pick a school, boy.
Big school.
Damn.
There's 300 of
just
them.
like that. I live like
I wonder who's
next
got
door
the
to one.
best.
Probably
Oh,
prep.
they got some private schools out
Prep
there.
schools and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but man, going back to food topic, that morning pizza was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a
That's
pizza after this.
like
for
a
myself.
like a slice or a full box
Personal pizza.
party at
I
Adam's
didn't,
after.
man, straight up, I didn't like any
School food. School food.
Maybe the sides. I liked fruit cocktail.
Cocktail.
I see that.
Cocktail.
I see that.
Pears. I like
Fruit.
peach. I like them things.
Hell yeah, I fucked with that. I fucked
But
with the
every
mashed
time-
potatoes, the
every-
powdery mashed potatoes.
Fuck
Hit
with
me.
the
Oh, yeah.
I fuck with the cereal and the strawberry milk.
The hamburgers and fries were a cool day, but if you ate too many fries at a time, you almost died.
That peanut butter jelly graham cracker thing. Man, dude.
Ooh,
What
that's
was
a good
that?
little
What
treat.
was that? Which one?
good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
It was a graham cracker, but it was a sandwich, peanut butter jelly sandwich. It came in like in the silver wrapping.
Oh man, hold on,
It
dog.
was good. It was good. It was good.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember,
I
man.
don't remember. I remember in high school, there was the difference of buying the food and then
Right.
the free food, like the chicken sandwiches that they would sell in the white bags.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like
like the red bags were.
yeah.
It was
Those
good.
were fire.
Those
Or
were good,
like the
dude.
slices of pizzas that they would sell, but it was just a slice in the brown cardboard box.
We would get personal pizzas. It was probably the same amount.
Back
but
and
they were
forth,
just,
I would go.
Yep.
And then with the little
Pizza
cookie
line.
too.
Ooh,
Soft
then,
as cookie.
and then in the mornings get a
Drink too.
Smucker's, one of those peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Them hoes hit.
The hardest.
But
They're okay.
I say that's, I don't know if that's I guess you can call that a morning treat.
Yeah,
but the one that
definitely.
stays undefeated, toaster strudels
That's cool.
I don't
in
remember
in,
having that.
Morning?
in any kind of like at your house, because you can get
Any kind of
Smuckers.
morning treat.
You're
Talk
right,
about-
right.
I thought we were still on
Definitely.
school.
So was I.
Well, I mean, you said Smuckers.
Yeah, they
That's
used to
nice.
sell
You get
them
them
at
at school.
school.
Not in our time, but maybe years later. 'Cause
Yeah.
my mom used to bring those home too.
What?
Yeah.
Don't know about that.
Them ting schmack boy.
what they did.
Smuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Damn,
smokers.
Man, if they had toaster strudels though, I'd show up every morning.
boy.
I never showed up. We never showed up in the morning.
Friday feast.
So when dude, big time. So when you were getting rides with us, you missed out on all the.
Yeah, I missed out on fucking good
First
break-
period.
Yeah, being first period. Yeah.
and second and third and fourth, fifth,
Yeah.
sixth, and
So
seventh.
because of them, you would starve in the mornings.
Yeah, that was my only time I could eat. I only had one meal a day.
Oh man, Maestro.
Yeah, we really
Those are some
fucked this
good
guy's
mornings.
future.
Could've gone to college.
And the thing
Could've
that
been
would
somebody.
that was some bullshit on my part that I was stupid for doing. I would have to eat in the morning, and I would be there with the cereal, and y'all would be sitting in the den waiting for me to finish eating my cereal, and we're already like short on time.
And I was like,
But I needed to, because if not, then like I would be like dying in school.
Just
Big time.
drink water. If you knew that now, that's why you're so fat. You fat ass.
Oh, yeah, boy. eat me a big
Keep
old
some
bowl of
nuggets in
cereal.
your cargo pants. Some tater tots.
Shit.
what was your favorite school holiday?
School holiday.
Christmas break.
That 2-weeker?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah. Because New Year and Christmas, right back to back.
That
Yeah,
felt
the
long. The 2 weeks
semester.
felt long.
that semester. That's where the semester would end, right? First semester.
That was a fucking vacation. Like,
Vacation, baby, give me like that.
Yeah.
That November time was cool too.
yeah, always.
That spring breaker, which we just passed. Spring break.
That shit.
Damn, we're adults,
Right.
bro. We
Let
don't
me
even-
tell you about my spring break now that I bring it up. The little spring break action I just had.
Hit me.
Fuck, man. I haven't partied that hard since 2005, maybe.
Damn, bro.
2005.
What
We were
about
fucking
whenever we would
15
get
years
together
old.
at their house? Those were party days.
Okay, that's like Super Saiyan 2 for me.
Those were the days.
I went a little Super Saiyan this weekend, but not Super Saiyan.
It's 2005.
What were you doing? How
What
old were
year?
you?
I think he's mistaken his years.
2015,
Okay.
13, 12.
11 or 12.
12. Yeah. Fucking, I went out the other night. You know, you had a fucked up time when you lose your wallet, right? That was one, but I had a badass time. I just don't remember where I lost my wallet.
No.
Yeah, no.
That sucks.
And then my dumbass, okay, that was that first weekend off. Went up to a Wonder Bar. You heard about that place?
Yeah.
Right next to 77 Degrees.
It's like a cool little place to take pictures.
Yeah,
of.
it was kind of mixed. It was like Goldilocks story. We went to that first bar. The music was cool. The drinks sucked. They went around the corner, patio bar. The drinks were good, but it wasn't like an ambience type. Like it wasn't like a dance. It was like so and so. And then went to the last bar, which more like by that time we were faded. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you get in.
That bar that he's talking about is right by where we went to that
Yeah,
little
I know.
Woodrow's.
Yeah.
Vanda Bar.
Yeah, but I know I had my ID because I got into the last bar, so I know I had my wallet then. But by the time I got home, I don't know what happened.
You didn't call or ask or go back.
How'd you get home?
Uber. Oh my fucking god! You know what an Uber costs at 3 o'clock in the
Oh,
morning
yeah,
on a
bro.
Saturday night? Give me a
I'll
number.
say 46.
And then you're talking about rodeo week.
Okay, give me a number. How much you think it was? How much it cost that night?
40 bucks?
60, maybe close to 70.
Eric,
65.
Seriously?
Well,
From where to where?
From downtown,
From
from,
downtown
where he was
Yeah,
to
well,
home.
also,
Oh,
let me-
Vanda Bar.
okay, well, let me
65.
ask this also. What kind of Uber did you get? How many
The cheapest one on there.
Oh, shit.
You know how you get options?
Yeah.
Yeah.
65.
It was 5 of us.
65.
It was 4 of us. My bad.
Give us a number.
$180
Yeah.
For an Uber?
for a fucking Uber.
I
You're
don't-
tripping, dude.
That's they
I would
gouged
take the
that price, right?
DWI. I would take the DWI.
Take another one.
No, that's
you are tripping.
big time. They screwed you. Somebody that wasn't even an Uber.
But it said on there like this is a high traffic
Premium
time
price.
Yeah.
so
So
I'm walking home.
The black SUV, which is more expensive, was cheaper than the regular one because the regular ones are all taken.
Here's
You know what I'm
what
saying?
should have been happening.
Yeah, it was fucking ridiculous. But I mean, well, it was either that or what? You know?
It's kind of hard to
Here's what
believe.
You do. You take your Uber to my house. I live 2 blocks from downtown, and I drive each of y'all home.
$100 each.
And you give me $50.
That's your savings, $80.
You're saving
dude.
a-
No,
80.
130. Well, besides
He said 150, right? 160.
180.
Okay, so say he takes an Uber to your house. That's $40, right?
Hopefully.
You give him $50.
Hopefully.
It's probably like 20
One by
bucks.
one because you're a 2-seater.
8
Or you can take 2 people home at one time.
Drive there,
$50
drive back,
each.
drive there,
Or y'all,
drive
what
back.
y'all should have done is just parked at my place and took y'all's ass there.
Yeah, me and
Sleep at
Danny
your
do that.
house.
We pretty have every.
We have it
restaurant.
locked down already.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
We
That
have.
was
you should have called. You should have jumped that Uber driver.
I mean, that guy was probably pissed at us. We had to pull over every like 10 miles because somebody had to throw up.
They charge you extra?
Then you
for
deserve
that?
it.
Huh?
They charge
right? What?
They didn't charge you extra for that?
For pulling over so often?
Even for throwing up?
Oh, they didn't throw up
Around?
inside at least.
Never have I ever experienced that, and I've been there, and I
There
took
probably.
Ubers home, and
We even tried different phones. Is it maybe your phone's fucked up? I tried my phone.
that's crazy. I took one last Friday too from Fiesta by Chilo's on Spencer to my house, like $25. But then again, that's not
It's a
downtown.
regular Uber.
That's not downtown.
And then I got home.
regular Uber.
So did you pay for it? Or did you just split
split
that?
it.
Yeah, I would have said,
We
"All
split
y'all motherfuckers cash at me right
Mhm. We split it and I taxed them.
now."
Services.
But I feel like I lost my wallet because I had to get off the car to help that person throw up. I feel like maybe I lost it there, getting in and out, in and out.
So this is what we do: you sell your house and you get a house closer downtown, and we'll just do that from now on.
Oh shit, makes sense.
Right.
Then I got home. By the time I went to bed, it was like 5 o'clock, and somebody that was staying here had an alarm at 6 o'clock because they put for the whole week. They didn't turn that Sunday off.
Kicking them out,
God, once I'm up, I'm up. I couldn't
kicking
go
them
back to sleep.
out, kick them out.
That same day was somebody else's birthday, and I didn't want to drink. Shot. You know how that shit goes. Took about 6 shots that day.
I had the same experience last week too. Also Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because my vacation week was last week. Also
Back to back.
Friday,
fucking pisteando.
yeah, Friday. What did I do Friday?
What did you do Friday?
He's still telling a story.
That's
about 2
that
weeks.
first weekend. Then that second weekend, I went out again, and I didn't have my wallet, but I had a backup debit card, and I lost that bitch too.
This last weekend.
This
like
motherfucker.
Hold on,
don't know how
Maestro.
to
Is there
drink.
a good ending to all this? Because I asked you is this a downer or a badass story? And so far, you've told me nothing but terrible news.
He didn't say
The
that,
good
but
part
I am
was
mad.
how much fun I had. That's
Well,
the good part.
can you
Was
talk
it
about
worth
that?
it?
Oh yeah, it was definitely worth it. I mean,
Well, talk about the fun parts. What were the fun parts?
you ever been to like a real fucking salsa club?
Never.
Yes.
Oh
You
my
go Fabian's
God.
or what?
Is
Huh?
that the one where we got those hot dogs at? Right there, that what's it called?
Well,
No.
they took me to
No.
they took me to
Yes.
this bar.
No, he's in Midtown.
Not anymore. That's past weekend. We went to this club by 59 South and Beach Nut over there.
Nah,
somewhere.
we're Main Street,
Midtown.
downtown
I mean,
Houston.
downtown.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what we got there, and when you go to a regular club, you just see people dancing. You don't see nobody showing off too much. You go to a salsa club, bro.
Competing.
Basically competing hard. I'm like, what do these people do for a living?
Compete.
That's like a hobby too.
Because they
though,
look
right?
like they
people
look like
do
they're
that
your
shit.
janitor or something. They're like
That's what people
But
do for fun.
man, did they have some bodies on bodies?
I wanna know some more.
They were.
Out of your league.
and I bet you they weren't even drunk. They
I
just
got
do that to
a
do
solid
it.
core memory out of that shit. Bitches were fine.
Oh yeah,
We should go back just for that.
yeah, dude.
just to go look.
How do we
Get some
dress?
fucking creeps.
What if we dress like this?
Yeah, these
As
girls.
long as we fucking know how to boogie, they want to see our schniggy.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go.
That's
Can
strike
you turn
two.
that off?
That's strike motherfucking two.
One more that's goaltending.
Sorry, I don't know.
Three,
why that's happening.
and your ass is out of here.
No, it was a good night. It was just a lot of shit that I never done before. Like lose my wallet. I never lost my wallet.
Man, dude, and that shit right there keeps me inside, bro. Cause that, like, it's just not worth
Yeah, I
it.
hate when you are doing kind of like helping or like doing a favor for somebody and you end up fucking your shit up. I remember
Always happens.
Yeah, big time. I was like, man, next time I just stay my ass home. This girl, she just had like surgery on her stomach or something, and she asked me if I can help her with some groceries. And I went to go take her to the grocery store, it was a dog food. And after I dropped it off at her house, I was backing out of the driveway, and she was like guiding me. You're good. You're good. You're good.
No.
Boom! I hit a big old log. She had like bunch of logs on the ground, and I jacked up my fender. I was like, I never even talked to this person. I haven't spoken to this person in 6 months. I was perfectly
You
at
don't
the
have
house.
a backup camera?
And
And
this was years ago.
Oh, okay. I
Did
thought this
you-
was recent. I was about to be pissed off.
Oh,
did you
no.
say anything to her? Like,
You're good. You're good. I
Bitch.
was shaking my head. I was like, and she just kept on going. You're good. I
Go,
was like,
keep going.
perfect.
Go ahead. Faster, faster.
Man, I was like, why, God?
Yeah,
Why?
dude, I hate shit like that. Man, like, I shouldn't have even been here. dude.
Yeah, I shouldn't have even been here.
That's
But
why I don't go out anymore.
Your night. I mean, at
That's what
least
I'm
you said it
going
was.
on.
At least you said your night was
Bitch.
worth it, right? And like,
I'm still recovering, bro.
and like,
I
but I
ain't
mean,
lying.
no, but still, that $180 don't compare to $10,000 in a DWI. That only you're gonna deal with, not the whole other 4 people. They're gonna be like, damn, this sucks, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
But risk it. You only live once.
But at the same time,
Yeah,
it was a badass week. I had some PRs on my squat. You know what I'm saying? We're hitting that gym. You know what I'm saying?
I can
Getting
still
stronger,
tell.
looking good.
Elaborate.
Nice, dude.
335 for a PR. Pounds on the squat.
Squat?
I know- yeah. Which blows my mind that some people bench that shit,
How
Right?
much did you say?
335.
Oh, yeah. What's the most you've ever benched?
Probably like 2 something. I know it was 2 plates and something. I never really been a strong bench.
He was never good at bench.
275.
I probably could have hit that if I tried.
You think so?
I don't think so.
I know I hit like 250-ish.
275 was so heavy.
Yeah.
Your
So
elbow
heavy.
would blow out.
Right now, yeah. I want to be part of the 1,000 pound club. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do that.
245 back in my heyday.
What's that? 2 plates and a 10?
I think so. Faustino and the Bird was 265. That boy putting up weight too.
We
real?
should
Yep,
go
all three
aim
of
for
us
the
were.
1,000 pound club.
What does that mean?
It's whenever you hit 1,000 combined between your bench, your squat, and your
Power
deadlift.
Cool. Never heard of it, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Bro, whatever my body weight is what I squat. Because they be seizing up on me, my legs.
That's why.
130?
You be doing body weight shit, you pussy.
What do you mean? When I'm,
Add some weight on that. Get some ass on you.
and
What
then
you
it's gonna
Gotta
hurt.
Boy,
I'm
only
not
eat
gonna be
once
able
a
to do
day.
It's
that.
gonna stunt your growth.
I'm not gonna be able to do that. My leg would automatically just tighten up. I'll
Boy,
do
you're
two
frail.
What
squats.
part of your leg?
This boy frail.
All of my leg. The back, my hamstrings.
The old part of my leg.
The hamstrings first, and then the quads next.
I bet you didn't even warm up properly.
I always
What's
the body,
warm up?
The warm up is the
Body weight?
Yeah, the body weight, and then that's enough to.
You should do like 10 minutes on a treadmill just walking.
Oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I do that.
And then
too.
do
I
some
mean,
lunges.
Okay, I'm on the bike for about 30 minutes.
The bike is cheating.
Nah, I'm not at level 5.
It's
I
more
bet
cardio than leg workout.
No, bro.
You take a walking motion is more similar to a squat than riding the bike.
Biking gets your legs.
I know it
pumping,
does, but like,
right?
Ow.
but it's a full body warm up. You should be doing more of a compound movement warm ups.
This
than a
man
bike.
works out 1 week and he thinks he knows. No, I was kidding. I'm just
I
kidding.
don't believe that, Maestro. Walking is not as good as that bike.
Biking.
Bike on level 5, maybe that
Little
bike
resistance on it or
yeah,
what?
this got the resistance.
How you feel about that?
Okay, put it on an incline. Put your fucking thing on an incline. Same thing.
The walk?
Yeah.
Well, well, I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Well, if you're talking science,
Yeah, got it right here. Argument destroyed.
Okay.
Bike less impact. Boom.
Bam.
Okay, you want impact.
I don't want impact on my lower back.
Where is impact good for you? Why would you want it?
It's not
You
even
don't.
heavy impact. You're acting like you're fucking
It's not good.
Like
though.
you're walking with the fucking.
I bet I
40-pound
walk
dumbbells on
more
your
than
back.
anybody in this motherfucker on a weekly basis, on a yearly basis.
I believe him.
All right, then go squat then.
13 miles a day at work.
Dang.
I haven't tracked mine. I walk a
your
lot, but I
fucking
also
scooter.
don't.
Give me Heelys.
Yeah.
13 miles a
That's why you
motherfucking
can't
day.
put on no weight. You're walking too
That's
much.
26 miles a day. I think it's 26.
How many steps?
I got to check my phone and I don't want to do that, but I'll tell y'all. And I think one day it was 26 miles
That's crazy, man.
in one day.
I saw this video of this guy saying, "All right, we're gonna run this marathon." I thought he was like, "This is my first mile. It's running. This is my 10th mile." I'm like, "Okay, so he's halfway done because the marathon's what 30
26?
Yeah. And he's like, "This is my 50th mile. This is my 70th mile. This is my 80th mile." He ran 100 miles
Ultra marathon.
for real. I was like, "Holy shit!" And he was running like, "This is my 80th mile.
That's what they do.
Now it's getting hard." What the fuck? It was
Jogging? Jesus
Oh, they
Christ.
just get
It'd be hard for me to show up in the first place.
I have a little transition for y'all after you find this out.
Abouts.
What you were talking about your weekend, but taking it to the beginning, that bar that you were at, what was it, 70 degrees?
Wonder Bar or 70? We went from Wonder Bar to
No,
to
okay, well, the
77
one,
degrees.
the one 77 degrees.
Yeah.
I think it was last week I saw somewhere that somebody fell over
Damn.
the top part of the bar.
This past weekend?
Yeah, and died.
And we were about to go again this past weekend to go
And
look at my wallet.
that they just picked them up, took them out, and kept the party going.
Threw them in the Uber.
I don't know, something like that. I think he died. I'm not sure if you want to fact check me, but some people were like,
Where at? What story?
what's that bar? 70?
77 degrees.
77 degrees. That people were like complaining about it big time on the virtual worlds, that how can they just brush
them outta
it,
here.
brush it under the rug and keep going.
Do you think people realize when somebody dies on the spot?
I wonder how high that was of a fall.
Dallas. Enough to kill him, man.
Oh, the one in Dallas, though?
That's what it says. Dallas bar in Houston. Oh, there's one right there. Degrees. No, that's not gonna say anything. It's just describing it.
Did that happen in Dallas or Houston?
I don't remember, but it was that bar, and that's why when he mentioned it, I was like, "Oh, that is a story that happened there."
Different city. Same bar, different city.
A height.
crazy
How
is what
high was that, bro?
That's funny.
That's funny.
No, the
Fuqua Street.
Fuqua Street.
They
Height.
even had the same name.
Is that
street.
y'all?
That's 3 stories, isn't it?
No, well, because you know how you walk up. Is that bar that we try to go into, but one of us was wearing sneakers.
What?
And yeah,
Jordans
so it's at top.
and Tim's.
You walk up the stairs,
It's
and then
one layer.
It's
and
the
they
ground
walk,
bar.
They go up another layer.
That one, not double. That just that first layer.
Damn.
It ain't that one. Oh, I mean, if it is that one,
That's the one here.
no, it's
Wonder
not.
Bar right next to 77 degrees.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, so he fell.
Dallas.
I'm thinking that he fell from that
That says
top one,
Dallas?
but that is what it looks like because Wonder Bar is on the bottom
Right.
left,
Right.
and I'm thinking he fell from that top rail. No, left, up top left. No, more up left,
Zoom
more
out,
up left,
Zooms out. Zoomies out.
up there, down to that bottom level, or that middle level.
6 inches will kill you.
Facts.
That's what I told her.
Height.
She don't listen.
That's funny. Height. Are any of y'all scared of heights?
Nah.
Never have I ever.
Do any of you have any kind
I
of
think all of
phobias?
us will have a scared of heights.
I was one before I started my job. Even now
That's a
to this
phobia?
day,
That's a phobia you
Always.
had?
scare of height. No, that's not a phobia I have, but I was scared of heights for a while, and I still am. Yeah,
Hold on. Is it afraid of heights if you're at the edge of a cliff and you're looking down like, whoa?
I think that's just a mind thing, right? Because some people can't, but I mean that'll balance everybody off, right?
Does it mean the same thing to say you're scared of heights versus you're scared of fall?
Because let's say you were in a
If
protective
there was like
shield.
a rail there, you would have
Yeah,
no
you-
problem.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
so I don't think that's a fear of heights.
Right. That's just more fearful. Then yeah, if I'm secured, then I'm not afraid. I can be as high.
I
as
think you
I
just get the heebie-jeebies.
You're
I
afraid
mean-
of heights?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
No, because like I couldn't work in heights.
What's the highest you worked?
300 for me.
Nah,
That was the top of that structure, right? Like 300 feet.
Is
But
that-
even then, you're kind of like trembling. Y'all said.
Is that more than
I was
Yeah.
out
But
there
I don't
like
think
this.
that's scared of heights. I think that's just. I mean, it's just a little heebie-jeebies that you get. You know what I'm saying? Because you do
I
it so
think
much,
that's
you can't be.
scared of
If you do it, if you're doing it every day, I don't think you can be scared of heights, right?
I don't know.
It
I
might be a
think you
mind
can.
thing.
I don't know, man. I don't know. What shit scares y'all?
I'm scared to get electrocuted. I still work with the electricity every day.
I think everybody's scared to get
It's not a
electrocuted. I'm not gonna be.
phobia,
Let me
though.
stick.
That's not like. It's not like a phobia.
I'm
We're all
scared
to
of
get shocked.
deep bodies of water. I would say.
Can you swim?
Yeah. What's that called? Thalassophobia or something like that. Thalassophobia.
You're scared of what? What part of that scares you?
Just the not knowing
That there's a big body, that you're in the middle of a big body of water.
And if you get tired, you're fucked.
Not only that, the things that are beneath you,
So
there's
right
nothing
now,
beneath you.
If you looked at the screen, you'd be freaking out right now.
Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Take it off!
Would you be scared of the world's deepest pool? It's a pool.
Yeah. I think I would. You've seen those things?
Yeah.
They're huge.
They're insane.
So,
Danny, what like that? Are you talking about, or are you talking
Yeah.
about like the ocean?
That like Jacob's Well.
Yeah.
I'd be scared to go in there.
Yes.
I would go, but I'd be like petrified. I'd be.
Imagine
I
you
would.
tense up. I was trying to teach my wife how to swim the other day. She's getting good at it. Don't make fun of her. But
She don't know how to swim.
she don't know how to swim. It's all right.
It's not all right. She's an adult.
She'll learn. But trying to tell her like you got to extend out, you know, like jump and extend out and then kick your feet. The whole process, like in the shallow water, she was kind of okay with it. But as we got deeper, she would like jump out, but then like she'll curl. You know what I'm saying? Like she wouldn't
Ball
extend
up.
out, but she'll ball up. I'm like, I wonder if that like it's a mental thing, of course. So what if that happens to you there? Like knowing that you're over here, you kind of like fuck.
Just get like an anxiety attack in the middle, and you freeze up, or you tense up, or you get a cramp.
Would you do it like in a submarine?
Oh man, I don't know, cause I think I'm just constantly thinking like, God damn, what if something goes wrong? I'm fucked,
Big ass fucking tentacle wraps around your thing.
dude. Like those fucking mega squids.
Yeah, bro.
That one that I was seeing, they always pop up on that Joe Rogan podcast pops up, and he brought one up that where it was like a video that they caught in the Gulf of Mexico of a fucking squid with like tentacles of like 100 feet.
Yeah, dude, I've seen that. They're like super long.
And it looks like a fucking alien.
Yeah, it does look like an alien.
Look up the Gulf of Mexico.
They're just
squid.
like in one spot there. Just
Look at that
green
thing,
one.
bro.
That's a real
Oh yeah,
thing.
that is the video right
Green
there.
one right
Yeah.
there.
That's a real one.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
That
Yeah,
caught-
dude, it's like in
Dude, look at the video.
squid.
The video is they go down with it.
yeah, it's super long. It's a squid.
That cray may.
That lives in the water that I'm scared to be in.
How does that make you feel?
I feel like that solves the world's food shortage.
Eat a bunch of calamari.
Dang,
Fried
bro.
calamari. How do you feel about that, fat boy?
I don't like it at all.
I fuck with calamari. Anything fried, boy, hit me.
I can tell.
Octopus? Yeah,
Nah,
that's
hell
an
no.
octopus.
There's people
octopus,
scared
no.
of octopus. To like the suction, the bottom part of it.
Yeah, that's fucking scary to
Just
think
to
of.
like to look at it. Like if I would pull up a picture, they'd be
Circles.
like, oh, take it off. Like I can't.
Of porous
Crazy. There's
things.
phobias of everything.
Oh, that's, yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think I have a phobia.
You have to be scared of something.
Nah,
you don't
that's
really-
not a phobia, though. If I'm scared of something, I'm not terrified of it.
What does classify a phobia? I guess you're right. Because, yeah, you can be scared of a lot of things. Like,
Yeah, like-
Irrational fears.
people are scared of spiders.
That's what it is.
Irrational.
Aren't you
fears.
scared
Irrational
of
fear.
I'll hold a spider. Like I've killed spiders like with my hands and
I can't do
with
that.
my shoes.
Excessive, extreme, irrational fear or
That's not
panic
me.
reaction
So
about a
if you're,
situation.
if you're afraid of some heights, just like, oh, that's rational.
Yeah.
Irrational would be like, ah, fuck my.
Okay, yeah,
I've seen that.
then yeah, you're answering my question when it comes to like at my job that where I can be in heights no matter what, but then I'll get to a point where I'll look over the edge and I'm like, oh god, that's a little quick.
My mom
phobia.
can't even look at pictures of snakes. Is that a phobia?
That's a phobia.
That sounds like a phobia. My mama can't look at the pictures of the Exorcist from back in the day.
I
That's a
don't
phobia right
I
there.
don't blame her. My mom doesn't like the water. She will not go in a pool. And we
My-
go to the beach. Don't count on her even putting her feet in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My aunt phobia of bridges over water.
Dang, that's a
Damn.
crazy one.
How does she get
There's
around?
a lot of crazy ones.
My uncle has to give her one on the head.
Choke her out.
Choke
Get
her
through
out.
it. Wake her up again.
He says, hey, look over there.
Boing.
A good old knuckle sandwich.
Wake her up on the side. You fell asleep there. Fell asleep there, didn't you?
That's phobias go for miles, right? On things that you can be scared of. People,
Everything, Yep.
people scared of fucking
Turning right, like in cars.
Dude, those are like mental issues.
Mento.
This guy knows. This guy felt that.
Yeah, I've never had. I guess I do have a phobia.
Yeah, I was about to say you didn't tell us what are you scared of, buddy?
I'm afraid of the dark.
No, you're not.
I am afraid of the dark.
He is
Pitch
because
black.
Why? That's like the
Irrational fears.
no, but okay. There has to be something behind that statement.
Got
Well,
touched.
that same uncle. No, it's just irrational fears. I don't. You know what it might be? Well, claustrophobia too. Back when I was a kid, I would like freak the fuck out.
I would hate it too.
That's
I would
common, right? You think that's the most common?
But the irrationality of the darkness one. Let me tell you a little quick story. Me, homie Mark, we went to these girls' house, snuck over to their house. So we had to be quiet in the room, and we were all chilling there. And it was one girl next to me. We were all on her bed. They turned off the lights, pitch black. So we were underneath the covers. It was Mark to my left, a girl to my right, and then a girl on the other right. And we were there, and pitch black, couldn't see my hand in front of my face. It's just like a dark room. And then I tell Mark, I was like, hey, Mark, I was like, oh, shine a light. And he's like, what? And I was like, shine a light real. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? And I couldn't get nothing. I'm trapped underneath the covers, and it's kind of hot, stuffy in that room. There's 4 of us, no central AC. And I panic to the point where I have to take the covers off from everybody and reach for her fan. Yep, and yank the shit until the light came on. And I just ruined the vibe for everyone. I was just standing there with
Everybody
the
was
light.
already naked.
Yeah, big time.
They're like, bro.
Yeah, it's like, this dude's afraid of the dark. It was like
old are you?
22 years
But
old.
why?
I was trying to
What,
There's no
what
why.
behind it makes you scared?
Monsters? I don't know.
I don't even believe in monsters, man.
don't know,
dude,
it's just-
but that's I think that's the one of the most common ones, right? People being afraid of the dark.
But you seen what's
But
there
in
in the
kids,
light.
maybe.
You see what's there in the light.
It's just
Yeah.
it's the mental thing, dude.
Seen
It's-
too many
Because I've
scary
done
movies?
the deprivation tank too, where it's pitch black, pitch everything.
And what happened? Couldn't do it.
No, I did. I did my whole time.
Oh man, the way you
That
explain
was a mental thing. It was a mental thing.
Is that why you always slept with TVs on, y'all pussies?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Every time I stay the night at this dude's house, something's on, and that
Mine
grinds
wasn't
my
because of the
gears.
dark. Mine was because of the sound. Because I would always have that little ringing. If there's no sound and it gets real bad at night when you're trying to sleep,
What's that called? Herpes.
it's something herpes. But so I would like the TV on with just a little bit of sound.
Yeah.
Then that would put me to sleep.
I could never sleep at their house, dude.
Yeah, dude, room
You
has
live
to
3
be
houses down.
pitch
I
black.
know.
pitch black and cold for me to go to sleep good. No noise.
No noise.
No noise. No noise.
What about when y'all kids sleep over? Do they make noise? Never.
No,
They
they
make
sleep
noise,
lights
be
off.
talking and shit. Kids be talking.
Eric's son be digging his fingers in your back, like he'll
He goes
try
like
to go
this.
underneath your skin.
Why?
I wonder why.
I don't
He
know.
always done. They
Always
sleep
done
next
that.
to me like that. Scooches.
He's
Big
asleep,
time.
but he is sleeping.
And you feel his little nails digging in your
Pinch you.
side, big time.
Pinches.
Pulling all y'all's hairs.
Like,
Y'all got
bro,
hairy backs.
Yeah, dude is on Mary backs.
I don't got hairy backs.
Cracks. Back cracks. I meant.
Butt cracks?
Butt cracks.
Everybody got hairy butt cracks.
I
Tell me
don't.
I'm lying. Bro, spread your butt cheeks for the camera right
Pull it
now.
out.
Right
Pull it
there,
out.
right on the right on the lens.
What do y'all see? Comment below.
Definitely fucking hairy butt cracks, all of us. Maybe not hairy cheeks on y'all. That's where me and Eric shine.
That's me.
I seen it.
I got
Same.
crazy hairy upper arms, dude, to the
get
point
that
where I got to wax.
I get that too.
You're a Grizzly Adams.
Big
You
time,
wax?
bro.
You wax your arms?
I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I do, but I haven't in about 6
it
months.
hurt?
Yeah, it
Put your
hurts.
sleeve up right quick. D-Zam, American
boy.
Teen Werewolf
Werewolf
in
in
Pasadena.
This guy made fun of me one time. He's like, "Do you got hair on your chest?" Remember that part? That question he asked me.
No.
I was like, "Yeah," and then I showed him my chest, which is like less than this right here.
Oh, yeah.
He's
His
like,
chin.
"Oh yeah, like that." And I was like, "I thought that was hair on my chest," and this guy goes, and then he goes like this, fucking Austin Powers over here. I was like,
That's
"God damn."
tight.
Do I make you
Oh,
Randy,
yeah.
baby? You asked him right
This
after.
is a fucking man.
I didn't know
That's
when
okay.
y'all become so fucking hairy.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
I don't.
It
I'm
just
not a
never
hairy
stops,
human
man.
being. I remember I used to wait forever to get armpit hair. All my friends had it, and I didn't. I just got it like 2 weeks ago.
Thought you were a girl or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. You are definitely some form of Asian. I guarantee it.
Native Americans.
Do your
also.
armpits smell?
No.
Let me see.
Get in there.
Or like when you sweat, do you smell like shit?
Yeah, I smell it. But when I sweat bad, and I
Well,
sweat.
I think that's just due to his diet. He's just sweating nothing but beer and alcohol and fucking greasy ass
Taco
fucking
Bell.
tacos.
It's good though. Ooh, dude. You carry some.
Let me
But
tell
yeah,
something.
do you sweat or no?
It takes me a while, but I do.
Yeah, I sweat.
I sweat.
Y'all
Instant.
sweat a lot.
You boy, your hands just now. That's weird. My hands
I
don't
probably
sweat.
sweat the least.
Yeah, me and you are about the same. This man just too much.
I be sweating like cray may.
Be taking a shower and sweating.
My hands especially, to the point where they get pruny. They're already starting.
Big time, dude. Like crazy.
I
amount.
definitely need to go get that gland clip. I think it's in your armpit. They gotta go in there and cut a gland and you stop sweating.
Let me get you right quick.
For
Big
real.
time. Get my balls while you're at it too, because I be sweating.
Clip
My
your
feet.
testes.
I'll do it.
My feet sweat.
With my hands sweat, my feet sweat.
Put some baby powder on them
Gold
after the shower.
Bond.
Have y'all ever put baby powder in y'all's nutsack?
I did for like a week. I think
Did
I
it
was
help at all?
chafing.
No,
Yeah,
no.
it did.
It did?
Oh yeah.
Not on my nutsack, on the creases.
What would your mom tell you if she
funny.
walked in and you putting baby powder on your dick as a grown dude?
It is awkward how to put it
She
on.
would be like, "Hey, you were a boy this whole time." I'm just kidding.
I was being babysit by this one family one time when I was little, and the aunt came over, and the aunt and the mom were talking chisme, you know. And she was so concerned, like, you won't believe what happened the other day. And then she was like, "What happened?" "I walked in on so and so putting baby powder on himself." And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And like,
They didn't know the purpose.
they know the purpose of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a normal thing for a lot of people.
Yeah. Especially like Hispanics. I don't think that's a thing they know about.
It just sucks whenever you have to wear like black clothes. You have to be real careful, right?
I think I chafed up. I switched over to like a different underwear, and my thighs was rubbing, or my balls were rubbing, or I shaved or something, and it fucked me up. So that week I had to wear, and I think something happened in my butthole. But I had to use that powder for like a week, and I was like, man, I can get used to this.
The powder?
Yeah, but it was just awkward to put on. I was like, I can't shove it up like that because I'm making a mess, and I don't want to lay on my back and throw my legs
You
up.
have to do a handstand.
Yeah,
That's
boy.
it.
Put your elbows behind your knees.
That's what I ended up doing. It is just doing it that way, laying
Do a
on my back.
handstand, put your feet against the wall.
LeBron James it.
Jump
My-
in it.
with your feet.
That was synced and that was fucking funny. How y'all did it.
Yeah, that would be fucking funny.
Yeah, I fucking use the lotion.
Nice.
Done.
That's like for everything, like morning
but
routine.
for-
Any itching, any type of itching.
At
but
any
what's
given time, I would think that it'd be like before going out or something. You know, you putting cologne on and you putting this on.
I do it before bed.
But lotion, it's gonna make it like less smooth. I mean, there's still gonna be some kind of lubricant there with lotion. Well, that's what lotion is. But
It's
with
an ointment more than the lotion. But yeah, same thing.
ointment, but the powder, it makes it dry. It's to absorb the shit. You know what I'm talking about?
But does it
Is
stop
it-
the itch?
Yeah, it does. It soothes and everything.
Okay, this one, yeah, the same thing. This one stops the itch.
Yeah, soothes. But I'm thinking that it feels better to be dry is what I like
Oh yeah.
rather than the lotion.
I went
Enough
through.
about jock fucking strap.
Yeah, seriously,
Itch.
we're bringing up some weird topics.
I went through a time where I would put lotion in my hair.
Oh yeah, I did that too.
I would put lotion all over my body, and then the leftover, I would just run it through my hair like if it was
I
gel.
get super dry hair after I shower.
Not because it's dry, but
You
just
use
because
conditioner.
I do,
mine-
even if I use conditioner. I
You
get
need
it.
to not be
conditioner.
washing it every day. You wash it every day.
Yeah, you have to.
No,
don't
I heard
have
that you
to.
don't.
Work in construction, you're gonna wash it every day.
You can use dry shampoo. There, you can get don't
What do you got a damn membership at Ulta or something?
Sally's baby.
It's that low.
Cheaper.
Yeah, you need to do. Cause you ever see like a goddamn badass looking man and he's just got a mane on him, and it's just kind of like set there and it kind of looks dirty but stylish.
Yes, sir. I see 3 of them.
That's
every
because he
Wednesday.
didn't wash his hair for like 3 weeks.
No, I did notice that when I don't wash my hair for 2 or 3 days, it gets real
It's like a
nice.
sheen.
Recently, I still shower every day, but then I put oil back in my hair after I'm done, like argan oil, Moroccan oil.
I have to shower every day. My
Yeah, so
hair
do I.
gets hella greasy and it looks real
And
weird.
it's stinky.
And it's stinky, yeah,
Well,
dude.
Yeah, that's why you use the dry shampoo.
Girls don't shower every day.
I never,
Girls
Shower.
Yeah,
they
they-
shower every
they shower.
day.
They don't wet their hair
They
every
don't
day.
wash
They'll
their
wash
hair.
their hair.
Okay, there you go. That's what I meant.
They don't shower. They don't
Girls
take
don't shower.
shits either.
Especially wearing hats fucking all the time.
Bitch, you.
Dry
I know, that's
shampoo.
what I'm saying.
Nobody's telling you not to wash your hair, not to wash your hair with water. Don't be washing your hair with water and that shampoo to take out all the oils. If you use dry shampoo, that cleans your head but doesn't strip your shits.
I feel like it would still feel nasty.
Yeah,
to
I
me.
feel like it too.
My hair is too short, anyways. I'll just wash my shit every day
With water.
with water and the.
Is it
I'll
because
start
gel
getting
shit,
goddamn sores on
chemicals.
my
Yeah,
head.
so do I. I'll start breaking out in my head if I don't.
so?
shower
But that's why you use the dry.
The way they all say that you're not supposed to wash your hair every day is because the chemicals. Would it be different if you
It
just
strips
get in
the
there
oil.
and get the water, let the water hit you, and then get out?
It strips the oil.
Even then.
Even then, with just water.
Because
Yeah,
I don't
that's why
think
people wear like shower caps and shit.
I don't think people are supposed to be taking a shower every day.
The water or the shampoo strips your oil.
Shampoo.
The both.
Research
The
it.
both. I would say the both.
That's
Probably
complicated,
the
bro.
both, but
Well, that's why people don't want to get their hair wet. It's like, don't get my hair wet. It's not like, don't get my hair wet and mix in the shampoo.
Is that why pubes are like that all the time?
pubes.
No,
My shit luscious, boy.
your pubes are luscious.
Because my face is like my pubes.
Just tell me about it.
Gravis.
Tell me about it.
For real.
For real.
That's how you keep it clean.
That's fucking funny.
The funniest.
Damn.
I wanted to challenge you on an argument that you brought up a while back.
Ooh, here we go.
Uh-oh, he's prepared, he's unprepared.
That's
Hit me
unfair.
with it.
No, I mean, the group text is awesome, right now, but we jump around a lot.
Jump
we do.
around.
The whole part, you bring it back
Jump
though.
around.
Yeah, you bring it back. I'm gonna bring it up, but you bring it back.
I don't know where I'm going with
Alright,
this.
alright.
Whenever you said that the argument was
Transgender shouldn't be able to
attractiveness.
vote. I meant it.
No, the what women find attractive. That the conversation. How did that start?
Oh yeah. What was that about?
Oh,
If you dominate. Oh
okay.
yeah, that was not my theory. That was a theory I heard, but
Oh.
it made sense.
Which was reword. Can you rephrase it? I know it's been a while.
Let's say women are attracted to some women are attracted to artists, people who are in touch with their any kind of drawing, dancing, music playing, because men usually aren't able to express emotions too well.
That makes sense.
And they can express it through those forms of art. And they're like, holy shit, this guy's, making himself vulnerable or sharing emotions. Usually guys can't do that. That's why I want this guy's dick.
That I can back that up. I stand by that.
What do you like?
Music.
Oh.
My music taste always surprises women. I'm in the car with them and I'll play a playlist. They'll be like, "What? You listen to this?" And then once I'm singing everything word for word, it's like a whole hot tub in there.
So that's the base of attraction. You're saying, or no?
No, that's not the base of that. That was just on why some girls are attracted to those people.
I feel like you can be not even a beautiful man and have that some kind of talent, and you'll drop panties like that. Like imagine being not so handsome but not ugly, an average Joe, and inviting a girl over and playing some beautiful melodies on the piano, or the
Seductive.
guitar.
I was thinking that's more of a dominant thing. I think women, like, I think we're still hardwired, to our ancestors where alpha rules everything, right? Alpha got all the females. Therefore, females like the alpha who were dominant.
Right.
But in this area of space where like not everybody could be an alpha and have all the females, it's just the society we live in. You being dominant in art or something is like a level of a type of alpha that a woman likes.
Okay, yeah, that.
And that's why it attracts.
That makes sense. But I mean, you can't be a badass piano player, be a fat dude, and be the alpha, because I mean, you're not.
I disagree.
Which part?
Being the dominant one is what attracts.
Being dominant in something.
Dominating something.
Right, dominating
There you
something.
Right.
Attracts female because
No.
it's related to alpha
Okay, so
characteristics.
if I dominate at being the best janitor, or if I dominate at having the best worm farm, is that gonna attract?
I think it'll attract the right person.
Oh, but
No,
that's for
we're
everything
talking-
too.
Yeah,
because
that's
there's
everything.
bitches
Yeah.
that are into some.
We're
beta
talking about
bitches.
everybody wants you because of your shit.
Money.
It's money. Yes, that's the number one. That's stability. That tells
Cash
the girl
make the
you
coochie
can
go
make me secure.
I think, from my opinion, I think it's dominant. I think if a woman sees dominance in you in something, that's going to draw attraction. Because you could draw him with something else, but this guy doesn't really have any,
I think being unique at something. Because I mean, I thought we were talking about art. Dominating something that had to do with art will attract any female. I mean,
No,
like how
that's-
he said, you can't be the best janitor. A girl's not gonna really give a shit about that. But like, you can be a janitor and be a badass singer.
You're mixing two different arguments here. That's just a theory on why girls are attracted to. There's no argument. That's just my theory, not my theory. A theory I agree with on why girls are attracted to that type of guy that has those talents. What I think drives a woman's attraction to a man is definitely his stature. Like if you see a 7-foot Adonis, you're gonna be like, I want that guy because he can provide babies that are gonna look like that, and that looks healthy, and that's what I want. You know, if you give them a fat dude,
Hey,
they're gonna be like, what the fuck? I'd rather choose the Adonis.
Y'all get more bitches than we do. What are you talking about?
We get the bottom of the barrel, bitches. You know, you're a misunderstanding.
Speaking of bitches, I know I'll give you. I'll side with you primarily on this thing, but I still think dominance does play a factor.
I just told you if you dominate,
I'm
in
not
janitor-
dominant at anything, and you're telling me I fuck all the bitches.
But you do dominate some stuff.
I don't.
dominate these cheeks.
Hey, I dominate Edwin's cheekies.
Nah, I don't
Yeah,
be
if you
fucking bitches
dominate
either. Shit.
worm collecting, you dominate something. It's not.
I think the word dominate is. I need to go back on that word.
Okay, we'll go back on the original statement that you said. That what you heard, that you read somewhere, someone's theory. What was it again?
Being
That-
able to express
Do
like
you
through an art.
do you think that's why
and
girls
being
are attracted to
vulnerable.
the? That's just the question. Do you think that's why girls are attracted to those?
There's some, yeah, there's
We-
some, but not all.
Right.
Not even the majority, I would say.
Because they're undiscovered?
This guy is totally lost.
No, like,
What?
no, well, never mind. Never mind.
All right.
I love that you're curious, but you're curious about the wrong fucking subject.
I don't know what that comes from. But I would say majority, Eric, of girls are going to be in tune with those types of things.
What
Nah, man.
the artistic stuff?
Yeah, in the artsy fartsy. Yes. Speaking of fartsy.
Speaking of fartsies, is it because they're different than all the guys that want to be juice heads? You know, like
Yes.
how would you separate that group of people? Everybody is hitting the gym nowadays. Everybody's a gym rat. So who are the girls more attracted to? The big old buff guys or the guys that have a unique?
That's just a preference, dude.
Yeah, I think it's a hard argument because there's plenty of preferences out there.
Well, number one, I'm going to say, obviously, it's going to be not obviously, but it's going to be the good looking dude, the gym dude. Because that's that's the main thing about life. That's healthy. That's showing you.
That's what you said earlier about they
Right.
can provide that one steed of a child.
You're healthy. You're committed to doing something good.
Yeah,
Whereas the other one is just a talent
sometimes
that doesn't pay you, or
work
some
beats
doesn't.
talent.
Yeah, definitely. Work
Yeah.
always beats talent. Hard work.
Dedication.
But I mean, it takes just as much dedication and hard work to master any kind of skill on the piano. And any type of skill is going to take some 10,000 hours.
10,000.
The 10,000 hour rule.
But ultimately, I'd say it's the appearance, the attraction.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Physical
However, they
attraction.
do have the ability to look past more than we do, more than guys.
I'm just picturing you naked, baby.
Big time. We just want to fuck.
Let me see that.
Shawty
hips.
wanna fuck.
That's just in our DNA too. We see white
Yeah,
hips.
dog.
We're thinking pregnant.
I'm getting a book
Bitches.
tomorrow.
Pregnant, you know.
A book tomorrow called The Story of Testosterone. And I think after I read it, I'm going to start hopping on the TRT, boys.
For
That's
sure,
nice
it
life.
shows. If you compare man from the '80s
To
graduating class versus graduating class now, you can see a huge difference, right?
Yeah.
And I think that has to do with the big time testosterone drop from then till now.
What's
Think so?
causing the testosterone drop?
I think maybe our food is one of
5G.
them. 5G, that's new, but yeah, for sure, food more than anything to me. I don't think all these food has the same nutrient as it did back then.
More processed.
Makes sense.
What
stress,
else?
Higher stress levels.
I don't think stress reduces testosterone.
I think it does.
Let's see.
I think it does too.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You think it's because we kind of don't even need it anymore as much as we did?
Well, I do know that
Stupid. Big
some
brain.
guys that take
Big ol'
tests
yes.
nowadays, they're not trying to get like yoked up with tests. They're just trying to get back to the levels that their grandfathers were at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's enough to give you a big ass change already.
Plastics, boys. Plastics.
I call bullshit.
Then you need to watch a podcast I'll send you. That's the what's gonna make your little taint smaller. Our taints are smaller than our grandpas.
Yep.
Measure it up.
Then that's a sign. That's how you, that's one like a.
He ain't lying. My grandpa did have a cane on him. You see, he had 2 canes.
A cane on him.
For real.
Yeah, that's a sign of testosterone. The length of your gooch,
Gooch?
your chode.
Let's
Taint.
pull it out and
It's a
measure.
taint.
Who's got the longest fucking?
That's why girls got that little bitty one that's just an inch and a half away
I bite
from
it
the bottom.
sometimes.
Put your nose on it. It's
That's a sound effect.
and ours are bigger, and that's on pretty much every animal.
Check my testosterone.
That's
tonight.
such a funny word.
Heard a story of this girl that she worked at a lab, and she sat down or whatever, and her thing was slippery. The armrest was slippery, so she thought it was maybe like, I don't know, sweat or pot or something. You know, she didn't think too much of it. So she started feeling like all these kinds of emotions. So like with their coworkers, like, why do I want to? You know, yeah.
Like a woman's
So
butt.
she's like, I need to go to the restroom, and she went to the restroom. The man, get a hold of yourself. What is wrong with you? Like, oh, she's like, testosterone. So I guess somebody previously had testosterone cream on. It's one of those places, I don't know, hormonal clinics, whatever, where they had testosterone rubbed on their forearm. They sat down in the chair, left residue. Then she sat down on it and got some of that test on her, and they started.
It works like that.
Talk about
If
sex.
There are topicals,
if they get,
but I don't know if it works like
I'm
that.
talking about like if a woman gets injected the same amount of test that a man naturally carries, then they will understand like why our sex drive is so high and why we always want to fuck.
I don't think it runs through. I don't
That
think
sounds
it
like a
runs
tall
the
tale.
course. I don't think it runs the course through their body like it does ours. Does it? Oh my, yeah, that's what they have to take to transition.
Right.
The first thing it does is makes you attracted to a girl.
Well, it makes you want to fuck for sure.
But a female, you're talking about. You said you saw another female. It was like, oh, look at that.
She said what I wanted to do is things with my coworkers. Is what she said.
Oh, coworker.
What?
I was picturing another female.
I just let you know how that's just the power of testosterone, man. I think of testosterone. We don't know enough about it, but it's definitely a fucking nectar of the gods.
Oh yeah, that's what runs the world, baby.
Testosterone.
Look, does plastic reduce testosterone?
Yes, according to 10 sources.
Damn.
I don't fuck with the plastics.
Boy, I'll
no
straight
more.
up eat a plastic bottle right now. This plastic right here inside of my water.
You're drinking plastic.
Like if you microwave
Plastic
your
bowls,
plastics and
containers.
shit,
Yep.
check for the BPA
That's all I eat
free.
from, baby. Styrofoam.
Pyrex boy.
Suck dick with the condom. Don't do that no more.
I use condoms. That's funny.
That was funny. It's like, dig with a condom on. I'm not going to do that no more.
Yeah. I used to be a girl in middle school. I used to chew them. From the flavored ones.
Chew on condoms.
Mm-hmm. Y'all remember her?
What fucking school did you go to?
I said one of these dope hits did.
Dolby?
Who the fuck is chewing on condoms?
There was a chick in middle school who would chew on flavored condoms.
What did her name start with?
I remember, but she was of Caucasian.
That makes sense.
Okay, and you
Kinda
don't know the
head.
first letter of her first
No,
name?
dude, it's middle school. I just remember the actions.
I remember everybody's name. That's crazy though, bro. Who the fuck would do that?
You don't remember that girl?
No, I don't. I'm trying to.
That's what she was known
I've
for.
never heard of this story before.
That's how a fucking teacher called roll. Condom eater. Here.
That's me.
Sally,
That's
condom
me.
chewer.
Trojan mouth.
Trojan mouth.
Y'all are making these tall tales up, trying to fool me.
I'm what part?
All
that?
everything.
He's a tall
everything
teller.
today.
He's the
Out of all
tallest.
of the other stories I told you, one of them's a lie. You gotta figure out which one.
He's
All
the
of
tallest.
You can't fool me. That was a lie too.
Chewing on condoms. Never heard of that.
He made it up.
I've got a blow job with the condoms. Those suck.
Ugh.
That's
Bitch,
weird.
I'd rather just not even get it.
That's disrespectful.
I like the glow in the dark condoms. They're fun.
Glow in the dark.
What?
Never had it either.
I'm gonna get y'all some.
I don't fuck with the lights off.
What?
'Cause I'm scared.
That's scary.
Turn it back on. Turn it back on. Turn it back on.
I think that condom will solve your problems then.
I'm fucking.
Take it off.
Where'd it go?
It's light flashing on and off, on and off, on and off.
So, yeah, dude. I don't fuck with the lights off.
I have to. That's
Because you're self-conscious?
yes.
He
Not
fucks
anymore.
with his boxers on.
He
Not
does. Opens
He
a
just
little
has a little-
sleeve. Keeps
That's
his
a
fucking
phobia.
long socks on.
Not anymore.
Up to
I
his
started
knees.
practicing it.
We
like,
found his phobia.
fucking without boxers on.
That's
What would you call that,
That
as a phobia?
can't feel good.
I like my balls slapping,
Yeah, I like
boy.
my balls and my fat ass stomach slapping against them.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you never had a stomach
Why?
like
How
that
do your
before.
balls slap on your stomach?
My stomach slapping on them.
Oh, damn.
He's doing some major hip thrusts.
For real, dude. They're hitting you from behind.
They're hitting you from behind.
That's weird, bro. Yeah, I don't like the boxers on me at all.
I used to do that back in probably my first 10
Never.
times.
What?
In 17 years old, I was
I was
self-conscious.
fully naked.
For real,
Head to
dude.
toe.
Before she was even naked, Eric was already.
That's what I would do it.
With your boxers on?
Yeah, probably the first 10 times, guys.
That's
Dude.
still
not even the
crazy.
Not even the first.
One time is even crazy.
real.
The thing is
you're
crazy.
yelling at me. He's
never-
gone 30 years.
I know it. I call him crazy for
Y'all
that.
ain't like quickies, do y'all?
Boy, I'm over the fucking fence.
He is. I mean, this dude gets naked in the quickness.
Oh boy, I'm the
Oh, yeah,
first thing
now.
coming out, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Walk around your apartment butt ass naked with all
It's
the
pretty
door.
cool how you know you don't even overthink it when you're like, oh, dude, I'm gonna have to pull my dick
At this
out.
day and age, you're talking
No,
about?
even back then.
Oh.
I wasn't afraid to pull my dick out.
What?
You were afraid to pull your dick
That
out?
was like my biggest fear until
We found his
bitches were like,
phobia.
okay, this is.
It's all right.
I wasn't getting the reaction that I thought they were going to give me. Like,
I always
what the
was cool
fuck?
pulling my dick out.
I was always afraid. That's why I also never took fucking showers after
I did.
fucking.
Well, I don't take my dick out in front of dudes.
I did. I did it all.
I don't do that.
I didn't
I'll
do that.
pull it in front of a girl always. That's just who I am. No, I'm a fucking, what are they called? Flashers?
That's one of my fears.
Yeah,
My
so
penis. That's how you open
You
up.
never took showers in football?
Never.
seen
I
you
would
naked.
never. I would get dressed. If I had to put a jock strap on, I would take my boxes off real quick and this guy had his eye on me the whole time.
I was waiting. I was like,
you're gonna get
See what this
undressed.
guy's working
trying to
with.
show you mine. Show me
What are you
yours.
waiting for, Eric?
Yeah.
See what you're
So-
working with.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I never.
Never and man, I
In
would
a
never
girl.
take.
I was afraid to kiss a girl. That was my thing.
boy. That's
I
what
was
my
late.
number one thing.
Yeah, see, I was late on kissing a girl. I think I was like 15.
But I was making out with everybody.
Yeah, after that, I had
Me
the
too.
best first kiss though. Shit, I was a freshman, she was a senior, and a hot one at that.
That was your first kiss.
That was my first.
No
kiss.
way.
Yeah, and
saw
I
it?
ran to, and I was like, that was my fucking first kiss, and I ran down the hallway, and I saw Maestro. I was like, bro, I got my fucking first kiss.
Still a child.
She was
but I
hot.
like-
Yeah,
She
basically.
was
She
hot.
was fucking hot.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. She grabbed my dick too,
You went.
I like that.
and
over
she let me
pants?
grab her titties with that other girl that let me grab her
Damn.
titties.
Bro, I
sucked on her
was-
titties?
Dude,
That's
man,
good
that is crazy. That girl
All
let you
freshman
do
year.
that.
Yeah, dog. I was pulling
was doing
some
that in eighth
major
grade, baby.
guachis. If I would have known, had I known what I know now, I would have been slaying guacho left and right.
Boy,
Boy,
these girls, nasty in eighth grade.
you know, what's crazy is that you got to think that them girls were all getting banged out by like
Older men.
older dudes at the time, especially the super.
That's
hot
what I
ones.
was scared of. Banging younger chicks.
Ugly chicks?
Younger chicks.
Just don't do it. What's so scary about it? What do you mean?
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't do it. But like, we knew that girls that were getting banged in high school by like college guys. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're talking about being their
Right.
age?
Yeah. Like, I didn't talk to the girls.
Oh,
You know
okay,
what I'm saying?
okay. I misunderstood your statement.
I'm still lost. Who don't you want to fuck?
When I was out of high school, I wasn't trying to bang no.
Oh,
Girl,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
But there were
definitely
guys
not
that
in
did
high
that.
school.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What's his name? Paul Walker. Rest in peace. But boy was a pedophile, wasn't he?
He was?
You dead?
He's dead.
He was.
Oh, Paul Walker. My bad. I didn't talk about.
Who
I
the
think
fuck
he
do you
was
think he
like-
was talking about? Paulie?
There was another guy at school. His name was Paul something.
Paul Walker. He's dead.
I think she was like 14 and he was like 26.
Damn, dating history of
He was-
teenagers.
But she was 16. He was 33. Even
That's
worse.
my age dating a 16-year-old.
That's a
sophomore.
Sophomore in high school.
They don't even know how to wipe their ass.
Was he famous at 33? Yeah, right.
Oh yeah,
bro.
sure.
This dude's been acting. 33. That was definitely after all the Fast and Furious.
For real?
Definitely, dude was in his early 20s. I would say.
40 to 23.
Do you think he knew she was 17?
She was
They were
14.
dating.
She was 16.
So there was never. Well, how old was he when he passed?
40.
Damn. So that was definitely after all the Fast and the Furious.
Definitely.
Yeah, he was. It's a 17-year age gap difference.
Yeah.
So she was 23 when he died, and she was 16 when he was 33.
But did she look?
But did she gonna get us fucking canceled on her first episode?
But does she look legal?
Yeah.
You sick fuck.
And there was no case on it or anything.
It says make of it what you will.
But the age. Look, oh dude, not only was he dating a teenage girl, but it was definitely a minor in California.
Never heard of that story
Didn't know
about
about
this
that.
man.
Mark's the one that told me.
What?
Yeah.
It's not as bad as that one. It's still bad, but it's not as bad as that one dude.
You say you like
Shut
Paul
up.
Walker?
That's the fourth time.
It's not as bad. It's bad, but not as bad as that one actor who adopted this girl and then groomed her and then married her.
Woody Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Now that shit crazy.
Yeah.
Elvis too, though, right? I think his girlfriend was like 13.
For real?
The devil's music.
That is just insane. These men here.
The devil's music.
Elvis, young girlfriend. Let's check this pedo shit.
Maestro said, but did she look?
Quit calling me a chomo. 14-year-old.
How old was he?
14.
Old enough.
How old was he? But I mean, that Paul Walker one sounds a lot more bad.
Age of 22.
That's even worse.
22
That's-
and 14.
That's a 8th grade, and that's a 9th grader with a
22-year-old man.
The senior in college.
senior in college. And we've seen that.
Oh, yeah, bro.
happening.
Yeah. No thanks.
It sounds like yes, thanks.
That's not what I meant.
As bad.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, Woody Allen. Woody Allen is his name?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that was
fucking
crazy.
cray-cray.
Adopted her, raised her, and
Groomed her.
Ugh,
groomed her.
that's fucking cray. Why are we talking about pedo shit, jock itch?
We're off the rails.
Change the
Reel it
subject
in, baby.
ASAP.
Reel it in.
What's coming up? What do we got to look forward to?
Spring break just ended. The weather's getting goddamn fine out
Crispy.
there.
Got that top drop. Oh, that's what I'm gonna listen to every time I
Boom.
listen to it. I put that song.
There it is.
Every time I put the top down.
Boom. The start of it. You already know automatically. At parties, at house parties, when they would play that. Boom.
All night long.
But the weather be tripping, boys. This morning it was cold in the motherfucker. I wore a jacket.
I wear thermals underneath.
And then I bet you at the end of the day, you're like, God.
My balls were sweating.
Yeah, fucking butt crack smells.
But the days are getting nice.
They are super nice.
Did y'all know
man.
that daylight's over with
Yes, sir.
for life?
No more. This is it from now on.
How do y'all
It's
know?
Forever.
Signed
ever.
Bill. Look it up, motherfucker. It's in the news.
What the fuck? I
Signed
didn't know
bill.
that.
We ain't never
Signed.
going back. We ain't
This
never
is
going
it.
back.
The
I
I like
time
this time. This is cool.
now.
I like
I
this
like
time.
this time. It's
Hell
gonna
yeah.
be
More daylight.
Fuck yeah.
I
heard-
fuck with it too. It gets darker later.
Be able to barbecue and get home and there's
Boy,
still
hit me
light.
like that.
Y'all is dumb.
Hit the air fryer.
I was
out.
at a bar when that happened, and I was like, "What the fuck?" It's 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah, it
Like,
was on floor too.
Bro, that night sucked for me. Went to sleep late, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get at least 3 hours.
Oh, that sucks for you.
Yeah, and it changed. I was
2 hours?
like, 2 hours sleep. All right, fuck
What in
me,
the
right?
hell?
Fuck me, right?
That's weird. I didn't
I
know
think
that.
Arizona was always right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're not. I think Mexico is back there. We're
What?
not.
They ain't caught up yet.
Where?
So are we on the same time with everybody then? We should be, right? We're on the same.
I don't know.
Because we're the only ones that were doing that, right?
Yeah, I don't
compared
think
to the
other
rest of the world?
countries were doing that. I brought that up before.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I think the other countries were like smarter than us.
Well, we got a lot of farmers. No, we don't.
We do.
We do.
Not
Yeah,
more.
we do.
Do we think we got more crops than China do?
Hell no.
All they got is potatoes.
That's Ireland.
You're talking about also there's like a certain area or something like that of the world that where
That's where the A to B.
Only grows potatoes?
That's why it has so much population. Is what it was.
that's what you was
What,
talking
what?
about.
Remember we were talking about how Asia has 1.3 billion people because the way their
Landscape.
their lands, it's from east to west and ours is north to so they
So
can,
it's more
they're-
vegetation, more
yeah,
area
able
to
to-
grow.
They got more growth time.
So that's where the food is.
They ain't never running out. They got rice for days.
Speaking of
Rice
for
paddies.
days, did y'all see the new Batman movie?
No, I want to.
I want to.
I don't want to.
I think I got a date Friday actually, but she didn't reply back.
My boy. Aw.
Yeah,
I
no.
was excited for you.
I wouldn't call it a date. She's cool.
All you gotta say, just give us your 1 through 10 and don't say no more.
You saw it?
Yeah. A 7.5.
Okay.
What do you call Dark Knight?
Ooh, 9? 8.5, 9?
I've heard people say that they like this one better than
Yeah,
all
I've
them
heard that a lot
things.
too. I've been hearing that, but yeah.
It's
but
because
man,
they follow like the evolution of Batman and how he's like went through these different phases of the
The
comic
real
books and
story
shit.
stuff.
not what this one?
Huh?
Yes,
Man, I don't
What
know.
matters more?
because you don't know the comic. That's
I don't,
why.
but
What matters more, the storyline or the Batman performance?
That just depends on who you asking.
A comic head or a non-comic head?
I think the masses are non-comic heads.
The masses.
It was cool. It was cool. I liked it. But I was like, what in the hell?
Yeah, that is a good way to explain it. Keep it at that.
And it was fucking long, boys.
That's what you should.
It was fucking long. I seen somebody put, man, I fell asleep during the Batman and I woke up and it was still on. It was fucking long, bro. Like,
normal.
I kept looking at my watch like, when the fuck is this gonna finish?
So it's
3 hours.
Usually they say long movies.
Give you a little
if
lunch
you say
break.
it's long, that's another synonym for bad. If you say, "Oh, that movie was too short,"
Well, I mean, the rating that I gave it, I didn't give it a good rating or
That
a
was
bad
pretty
rating.
good.
7.5 makes me want to watch it.
That
I'm
makes
gonna
me,
watch
That
it.
makes me want to wait.
A 7.5 means go out and watch it.
No, it doesn't.
I went out to
Yes,
watch
it does.
I went to the movie theaters to watch it.
7.5 means you could probably wait.
Get
for
out
that.
of bed. For me, if I'm giving something a 7.5, that means get up out of your house and go watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that. But not like I need to watch it 8. Not like,
I'm gonna say 8. I'm with that.
We'll get you out of bed and go get it.
Yeah, you're gonna go pay money for something that's a 7.5. When it can come-
Matinee, bitch.
and you got to think about the experience too.
That's what I'm saying. They're at 7.5 will get you out of your house to go pay and watch it.
Yeah.
Depending, it will. It's not gonna make me watch it on opening day. It's not gonna make me watch it at a primetime night. It's gonna make
True.
me get up at.
If I'm wanting to go watch a
11:30.
movie,
I was talking 11:30 a.m. Then I would watch it. Then that's about it.
I watched it on opening day.
Matinee.
I watched it on opening day. Well,
Tripping.
it probably came out Wednesday. I don't know. They usually come out Wednesday sometimes. I went on Thursday.
Thursday night.
I went on Thursday at 8 o'clock.
did you
At
see
night?
a lot of?
No, it was empty. Not empty, but it wasn't a full house. I got good seats, a little bit above the middle, right in the middle. Big old fucking screen.
What was your snacks?
Sour straws and a bottle of water.
Week. Some fucking popcorn with some kazoozles,
Not on a 3-hour
And
movie.
They're
almond chocolates.
Nah, fuck no. I'll watch.
He's
No,
hitting the
okay. Well,
spots.
yeah. See, I can go with snacks, but on
Pull
that
that
one,
dick out.
it was the first time I hung out with this girl, so I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta let
think
them know,
you're fat?
baby.
Yeah, but like,
Large.
I'm trying to think. Oh, for Spider-Man, I got hella snacks. What would you give Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it? I've seen it.
What would
I
you-
went to go watch it.
What would you
in
rate
the
it?
theaters. I'm giving that one a 7.2.
Yep. See,
Low
I'll wait.
sevens.
I'll wait.
A low 7.
But I guess you got to think about how people see it, because Danny wouldn't
You watched it?
pay to go watch a movie. I don't never hear this guy ever go to a movie theater. He says,
Bitch,
"Why?
I
I can
went
watch it at home."
I went to go watch
House
M.
of
Night
Wax.
Shyamalan Ding Dong,
Old?
and then the movie before that too.
Double?
Not on the same day.
Well, damn, that's
Dedication.
I like the movies. I like to go to the theater
Bro,
to
I
watch a
work-
movie.
I do like the movie theater experience.
Even if it's like somebody gave it a 10 or somebody gave it a 5. Even if y'all gave it a 5, I'm like, I still want to go watch it. I want to give it my own review.
I feel that.
So
if
I'm
it
gonna
interests you like that.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, movies interest me
I'm
a
gonna
lot.
watch
I know.
Batman.
Yeah, I know.
The thing is, you be disrespecting movies too, though.
Like
with your
what,
phone.
bitch? What movie have I disrespected? Tell me, please.
Oh,
I'm pretty.
all the movies we've watched together, you've pulled out your phones, and I'm like, look at this guy's facial expressions, dude. He practiced doing this.
Yep. That's an insult to the art.
And you're
No,
just
y'all are tripping.
And then you
I
hear a loud noise.
are.
I
You
like
hear a loud
movies.
noise or somebody yelling.
30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds.
Sometimes you be doing that, man. Every time
Sometimes.
I watch the movie with
Sometimes.
you.
I like watching movies, bro.
Yeah, especially in
I
during
love
fights.
watching movies, and I fucking watch corner to corner everything.
I keep looking in the middle and then my peripheral.
Cross your eyes.
You're hoping the lights don't go out.
Well, speaking of watching, watch us on the YouTube party with the squad. We out.
Peace.